All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1017, Allen case. Judge, both parties have been sworn.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mrs. Allen or Miss Allen?
It's Mrs. still.
Mrs. Okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, my husband and I have been separated for 5 months.
Okay.
And now I have filed for divorce. He has started seeing someone else, and I would like back pay for our son. He is 12 years old.
Okay. Do you want back pay because he's seeing someone else?
Well, because he is supporting somebody else. He's no longer in our home. Okay. And I would like to have back pay and start paying child support for our son, that he is living with me.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're not, you want back pay for the child, right? Not necessarily because...
Buckle up, because this courtroom showdown is about to get intense. Mrs. Allen is back after 5 months of separation. And she's not just asking for a divorce, she's demanding back pay on child support. But that's not all. The plot thickens when it's revealed that her estranged husband's new girlfriend is none other than her former yoga student. With money, betrayal, and unresolved emotions all in play, this isn't just a legal battle, it's personal. Will justice prevail? Or will hidden agendas and past relationships tip the scales? Get ready, because the twists, turns, and jaw-dropping figures in this case could change everything.
Since he left, has he given you any type of support?
Yes.
Okay, how much?
About
600.
600 each month?
Money orders every month, ma'am.
Okay, money orders, okay, good. And it looks like you turned those in to me. Okay, so you want child support and back pay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. And what do you have to say about that?
I don't think I need to give back pay. It's like we just had mentioned. I've been giving her $600 every month in money orders. Plus, I take care of the insurance.
Okay, and how much is the insurance exactly?
Insurance is $109.
Okay, and I like that you came prepared with your notes and stuff. You don't see too many people come to court with their documents, so that's good. So about this significant other, do you believe that that's the reason you're being brought to court now?
Yes, completely.
Okay. Is there a story behind that? Like, did they have an argument, a disagreement?
Well, they don't like each other.
I mean, obviously.
Well, thing is that she's a yoga instructor.
Okay.
And she works, she does her yoga. And the woman I'm seeing now actually is a former student of hers.
Oh, so you know her.
Knew her.
You knew her?
Yes.
Were you guys friends?
She was an acquaintance that I'd help her, took her under my wing. She's younger, she's 20 years younger than me.
And you're mad about that?
I'm not happy about it. I mean, wouldn't you be? I mean, what do you expect, you know?
Well, me personally, you know, this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this caught me off guard. I do focus myself a lot at work. He's upset, so I'm hardly focusing on him. So I guess that's why he's decided to find somebody else.
She's focused on her work and not on me and her son. That's the reason why we're having issues now.
Okay. And that's the reason, obviously, why you guys are split and you're with someone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Based on your financial documents that you provided, it looks like you own an accounting firm. You make about $85,000 a year?
Correct.
Okay. And health insurance, you said, who covers that?
I do.
How much is that?
$109 a month.
Okay. So, what we are going to do is calculate your child support.
Allen's frustration isn't just about her husband moving on. It's about what she sees as a lack of support for their son. While he's been paying $600 a month and covering their child's insurance, she's come to court demanding back pay, claiming he's now prioritizing someone else. But here's the twist. Is this truly about unmet needs? Or is his new relationship fueling the fire? Is it fair to ask for more just because he's moved on? Or is she justified in fighting for what she believes their son deserves? The court has a tough call ahead, and this emotional case is about to test the line between financial responsibility and personal resentment.
It comes out to, if there is a difference, then the back pay would be, what you've already paid would be a credit towards that. So you wouldn't necessarily get the full amount of what the back pay should be. And you shouldn't expect it because he has proof that he's giving you money and you actually agreed that he's been giving you money. So based on your $85,000 a year, I have your gross at $6,974. Net comes out to $5,493.29. And I gave you credit for your medical, the 109 that you carry for the child, and that's for the child only, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I gave you credit for that. So that brings your child support obligation, well, not the full amount, but it's $1,098.60, okay? $1,098.60. And when you multiply that by 5 months, back pay comes out to $5,493, giving you credit for what you've paid. You said $600?
Yes.
Okay, so $600 times 5 for the past 5 months will be $3,000. That's what you get a credit for. So when you apply the credit to the $5,493, it comes out to $2,493 that's remaining for back pay.
Diving into the legal math where things get real. The judge is crunching the numbers, factoring in not just monthly payments, but also credits for the insurance the husband's been covering. But here's the eye-opener. Based on his income, he should be paying closer to $1,098 a month in child support. That's $600 he's been handing over. It's well below what the law says he should be contributing. So the big question is, does he have a valid argument that the $600 plus insurance is enough, or is he seriously coming up short? The numbers don't lie, and the court's decision could hit hard. Let's break it all down.
That we kind of make sure you pay that over time. You want to cover the interest on the amount each month.
Okay.
So you can do about $149 would be interest if you do like 6% interest every month, which is what the state is entitled to. So about $150 a month would cover the interest, and you would add that to the monthly child support obligation. So that would make your full monthly child support obligation of $1,248.
Okay. But
And once that $2,493 is paid in full, the amount will go back down to the $1,098.60.
I mean, I've been giving her money. I think the $600 was sufficient.
Well, technically, it is good that you did give her money, but your child support obligation based on what you make comes out to about $400 more than that. So you were short. Had you been giving her $1,000 a month, it would have probably cut.
The judge isn't leaving room for debate. The husband does owe for the last 5 months. But there's a catch. He gets credit for the $600 a month he's already been paying. Here's how it breaks down. The total back pay comes out to $5,493. Subtract the $3,000 he's already paid, and he still owes just under $2,500. Sounds manageable, right? Not so fast. The state's slapping on interest, and that's where things get messy. Think of it like a ticking time bomb each month. That unpaid balance grows with added costs. The longer it goes unpaid, the heavier the financial hit. This isn't just about what he owes now, Newts, about what it could become.
Maybe $100 or something like that. But yeah, that's the reason why you have back pay owed. But you did get a credit for the $600 that you did give her for the past 5 months.
This just got real. The judge drops the final verdict for the next few months. The husband's on the hook for about $1,248 per month. That covers both the regular child support and the interest on the back pay. But here's the twist: once that back pay is cleared, his monthly obligation drops back down to the standard $1,098. Now, is that fair? Considering he's already been paying $600 for the last 5 months. Maybe, maybe not. Let's be honest, he could have been paying more from the start. This outcome, it's the consequence of falling short. And in court, fairness doesn't always look like what you expect. It's not just about good intentions, it's about what the numbers say. And now, they're speaking loud and clear. This case wraps up with a serious financial shakeup for the husband. Even though he's been paying $600 a month, he now owes an additional $2,493 in back pay and faces a new monthly child support bill of over $1,200. But here's the big question. Was this the right call? Or is Mrs. Allen pushing the limits? Did the husband deserve a break for making partial payments? Or should he have stepped up sooner? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was justice served, or was this too harsh? And if you liked this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more wild, emotional, and unforgettable courtroom drama right here on Truth. Of course,